And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and movie review for the brand new Emma Stone film, Willem Dafoe, Poor Things. Finally got to track this film down. Finally found a place that it was actually playing near me because it's only in select theaters and it's not playing a lot of places, so you have to really track it down to actually go watch this film. And it's directed by, I'm probably gonna butcher his name, Jogan I probably butchered that, and I apologize. The director of films like Lobster and of course The Favorites with Emma Stone as well. So they're back teaming up again in this film, and you also got Mark Ruffalo also in this movie. Okay, so we meet this young girl named Bella Baxter. She's not exactly, how can I put this in a delicate way? She's not exactly a minded person. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the basic synopsis of this film because it's literally in the beginning of the film. So Emma Stone plays a woman who kind of gets killed, and she is pregnant at the time, and then she gets brought back to life by Willem Dafoe, but she's carrying a child, and Willem Dafoe takes the brain of the child, of the baby, in the body of the mother, which is played by Emma Stone. And Emma Stone is acting like a toddler, a baby, all that, through her basically in a human body, in an adult body. And the baby's brain has got to catch up to the body now. And then you get to see Bella just, go through life and go through, discovering new things, whether that's, the world that's, outside, her own home, or, discovering men or sex, because this movie is rated R and there's a lot of sex in here, so just letting you guys know that there's a lot of it here, and it's kind of fascinating as well. I mean, you get to see Emma Stone go in a dark way in this film, because this movie is like really, like, you ever heard the phrase go into a rabbit hole? This is going deep into a rabbit hole, like literally inside the dark dimensions of a rabbit hole. And you get to see Willem Dafoe. He's got a discard face. He's kind of like the Frankenstein professor, who creates this Frankenstein's monster creature, which is, Emma Stone's Bella. And, she meets Mark Ruffalo, and he kind of wants to be with her. He just wants to have this kind of like this doll of her by his side and kind of use her. And then he spends time with her. He goes off to, discovers the world with her, and then things start to happen where she starts to shift and kind of go into the dark side of what reality is. And yeah, that's basically as plain as I can put it. And I'm going to say this right off the back. Emma Stone is once again proven she's amazing. She's fantastic in this film. And I thought she did a really phenomenal job here playing, this character. There's moments in here that I really like seeing her. She acts like a doll, literally, because, she has the brain of an infant, but she's got the body of like I don't know, maybe a 30-year-old in here. And I loved it. I thought, the whole balance of her trying to figure out what the world is like through her eyes and everything in here. And even the director here, he did a good job of just making the colorful world kind of dark and gloomy, but also have visual colors in here as well. There's moments in here where it kind of looks like there's like a little peephole through us, the audience, watching it, kind of looking like we're seeing another world. I thought that stuff really, really made it really pop. I thought that stuff was great. And also, I gotta say, finally we got to see Mark Ruffalo out of his show again. Because, as us Marvel fans, we love him as like the lovable father character in the MCU. And we all wonder, like, when we're going to get the good Hulk again. Now you can now ask, when we're going to get the great Mark Ruffalo again? This was the movie we got him, finally. I mean, we haven't seen Mark Ruffalo being, like, this good as an actor. If we don't count the MCU since maybe, I don't know, maybe Zodiac or Dark Water. I think that was the last good movie I saw. He was really showing how good of an actor he is, and he was great in here. I really liked his chemistry with Emma Stone, the way he just, he wants her, and then he's like all happy being with her, and then there's moments where she starts turning, and then he's just like, no way, okay, just gonna hit the brakes. It really worked out really well for the two of them, and I thought they did a really, really good job with this film. I thought there were some moments in here where Willem Dafoe was great. I do wish we would have got a little bit more of Willem Dafoe, some more chemistry between him and Emma Stone, Bella, but I still thought it was great. My big negative about this film was the fact that I kind of wish we got a little bit more, because there were some moments in here where you see Bella looking at the world and she's discovering things. I kind of wanted us to get more of that, just to get some more sense of where she was actually going to go towards the end of the film, because once you get to the end of the film, it's like you get that sense in the beginning of where she's going to go at the end, but you kind of wish you got a little more of interactions of her just discovering the world, because she's still kind of like acts like a toddler in a way, or a young child in her brain as she develops. But you kind of wish she kind of got a little bit more. I mean, she starts acting more adult. You get that sense, but I still wanted a little bit more from it. But still, I thought it was brilliant. I thought Emma Stone was phenomenal as always. Mark Ruffalo was fantastic in here as well. Their chemistry was great. There's another actor in here, who I wish I remember the actor's name, who's kind of like the love interest for Bella. He was great too. Overall, I thought the director did a great job with this film. I thought Emma Stone did a really good job. It's a fun film, very dark, very rated R as well, so be prepared for that. But I enjoyed it quite very much, and will it be nominated? Well, it's getting a lot of Oscar buzz now, awards buzz now, so I can see why. This movie is pretty spectacular in its own unique, wacky way. So I highly recommend checking it out. If it's not for you, don't worry about it. It's not for you. Some movies hit others, differently. But to me, this movie hit, and I really enjoyed it. So I might want to go check it out again, because there's some things in here I wanna really soak in. I mean, I've only seen the one so far, but I gotta watch it again just to is this Emma Stone's best performance? As of right now, probably, because it's very different between this, La La Land, The Favorites, Cruella. It's very different. She's playing a very different character, a little bit more darker. This could be Emma Stone's Black Swan in a way, kind of. But she already has the Oscars, but if she gets another one, that's two. We'll see what happens. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Are you guys excited about seeing this movie? Are you guys seeing it? Did you even watch it? Are you guys Emma Stone fans? What's your favorite Emma Stone film? Mine to this day is still La La Land, but after seeing this one, it's getting up there. But yeah, I think it was great. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good night.